Good morning, badasses. Coach Joe for the Summit Endurance Academy. Today's topic is over-unders. And what we mean by over-unders is it's an intensity workout where you spend a little bit of time just under your lactate threshold and then a little bit of time just over your lactate threshold. And you repeat that, and you repeat that, and you repeat that. Because theoretically, anything under your lactate threshold is sustainable, and anything over your lactate threshold is unsustainable. So you try to, basically what we're trying to do is accelerate from a fairly high pace and then recover at a high pace, and accelerate from a high pace and recover at a high pace. And so we need to be careful, one, that not all of our interval workouts are like this. So if you're doing an in-session interval workout or a repeat workout, we need to make sure that our recoveries are not just below threshold. They shouldn't be here. They should be like fucking way down there. They should be super slow. Okay? So one, we need to make sure that not all of our workouts are over-unders, because over-unders do a specific thing well, but they do not do any other specific things well. Okay? So over-unders are useful as over-unders. Your interval workouts should not be over-unders. The thing with over-unders is it's really hard to do them. In fact, I would say almost impossible to do them with heart rate. So we need to have some kind of like perceived exertion. In fact, I think that's kind of the best way to do it, unless you have a power meter or if you're on a treadmill, that can be super helpful. So what we want to think about is it's the speed that we care about, not the intensity. So if I was on a treadmill, and say my threshold pace is, 8 miles an hour, and I do, 3 minutes at 7.5, 3 minutes at 8.5, 3 minutes at 7.5, 3 minutes at 8.5, 3 minutes at 7.5. You notice none of those speeds are changing. So our goal is that we, say you do 30 minutes of over-unders. Your goal is that the last sub-threshold 2 or 3 minutes or whatever you're doing is the same speed as the first 3 minutes of sub-threshold. And the last 3 minutes of super threshold is the same speed as the last 3 minutes of super threshold, or last and first are the same speed. So we don't, and I talked about this in a bit of a video last week. I don't want this workout shouldn't be hard. It should be fast. And especially in the beginning, it should not be hard. It literally shouldn't be hard. At the end, if you've done it properly, it'll probably start feeling pretty hard. But in the beginning, it should not, because you're holding the correct paces. It might take a few times for you to do this workout and have it feel good. One of my favorite varieties of this is 30 minutes of 2 under, 2 over, and really trying to make sure that you're having the right paces in the beginning to set you up for the right paces at the end. And again, this workout may take you a few times to get it right, but it's a good one. Thanks. Have a good day.